We would like to welcome you to the Sphere of Your Art channel. If you have been looking for information on how can I learn to belly dance if I'm bad at dancing, we have our top 3 compilation videos that we have researched and want to present to you. Also, we have provided the information to their different YouTube channels. Make sure that you visit them. Please don't copyright strike us. This is to inform, educate and entertain our audience. But first off, there are links at the bottom in the description of this video that will take you to the official page that you see here. If you are looking for some fantastic information on a belly dancing course that is said to be step-by-step, and is said to be a course that will allow you to learn from home as well. Also, this course is said to be for the beginner as well as the expert, that is also featured in the beginning and at the end of the video. And you can see that this featured system is said to teach you what is said to be able to help you to learn how to belly dance quickly and easily from home. Also, as you may be able to see here, that this featured course is said to be the easiest and most effective way to learn belly dancing, and this is said by Entertainment Weekly, as you can see here as well. Just take a look as we briefly scroll. Also take a look here, as you can see as it says here that finally here's the system to help anyone learn belly dancing from home and guarantees results with one-on-one private coaching. Scroll down and take a look here and we can also see that there is a video featured on the page, and the featured video will give you more information on the featured belly dancing course as well. Also, more information on the creator of this course as we can see here, and much more information is featured on the official web page as well. Just take a look as we briefly scroll through. So, if you would like to take a look at the featured belly dancing course, masterclass, online belly dancing step-by-step online course for yourself, all that you have to do is just click on the links provided in the video description. Just briefly take a look here as we scroll. But now, let's get to our selection of videos that we have researched for how can I learn to belly dance if I'm bad at dancing? We hope that you will enjoy it. Where we researched the videos from. Video number 1 is from the Man to Man Official YouTube channel. Video number 2 is from the Channel R YouTube channel. Video number 3 is from the How to Belly Dance YouTube channel.
As ancient as the sands of time, get ready for a sensual workout. Grab your toes and lift your chest. Long spine as you tilt forward. Lengthen spine and breathe. Open hips. Lift up, long spine. Legs open. Prepare arms. Left arm reaches to the side. Reach. Stretch. And reach up. Alternate. Stretch opposite arm. Lengthen the side. Lift up. Close legs. Bend knees. Cross ankles. Dig toes into the floor. From crouch position, roll up to standing. Float arms. And stretch. Alternate arms. Reach one up and then the other. Continue. Reach both arms up. Open legs to straddle position. Tilt forward, long spine. Palms to floor, lift head. Now drop head. Lengthen spine. Lift up. Flat spine. Rotate wrists. Bend knees. Lift up. Straighten legs. Rotate wrists. A popular move in belly dance. Lift up. soften knees. Once more. Rotate wrists. Walk feet to parallel. Roll shoulders. Arms lift up. Head drops down. Arms down. Lift chest. And repeat. Arms up. Head down. Lift chest. Arms out. Left arm over. Tilt for a stretch. And alternate. Tilt. Return to standing. Arms swing up from the sides, cross wrists, top of your head. Reach arms up, long spine, tilt forward. Look up, drop head. Hold toes, stretch. Relax neck and breathe. Reach up long spine. Arms to ceiling. Left hand cups head. Tilt. Stretch neck. Other side. Cup head like maman. Stretch neck. Return to center. Flamenco arms. And repeat. Swing arms up. Cross wrists. And now you're warmed up. Get ready to learn some belly dance moves. The moves we'll learn next are shoulder shimmies, hip rotations, and cut turns. Let's begin in home pose. Relax and prepare to learn the shoulder shimmy. Left arm up. Anchor, elbow and palm. Isolate shoulder. Bring it front and back. And again, front, back. Change to the other side. Keep your chest lifted. Elbow, palm, anchored. Let's pick up the pace, changing to the opposite side. Front and back. Just the left shoulder moving. Alternate. Bring the shoulder forward, back, forward, back. Bring both arms up. Let's have some fun with this. Shoulder shimmy. As one goes forward, opposite goes back. Now get ready. Let's pick up the tempo. Shimmy a little faster with your shoulders. Sink. This is neutral pose. Soften the knees, tuck your pelvis, lift your chest, and relax your shoulders. Prepare now. Left leg, hip rotation. Turn the toe in. Keep the knees bent. Push that hip forward. Continue to push forward. Turning on the ball of your foot. Opposite side. Notice as the foot pushes in, knees remain bent, hip moves forward. And now we're preparing to change the direction of the hip to go backwards. Foot opens up, knees bend, and the hip drops back. Just allow it to drop back. Notice the foot as it opens. Opens, arch faces forward. Try the opposite side. Just drop your hip back. Notice foot, knee, hip. Now we take the hip forward, back, forward, and back. Use the pad of your foot, bent knee, to move the hip forward and back, forward, back, a little faster. Rubbing the ball of the foot into the ground. Knee bent. Try the opposite side slowly, forward and back. Back, and a little quicker. Rotating your hip forward and back, From foot, bent knee, up to hip. Hip rotation. Sink into your knees, tuck in your pelvis. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Get ready for a cut turn, left hip. Push forward. With your hip, push into the ball of the foot, knee is bent, and push hip forward, taking you in a circle. Opposite side now, using the ball of the foot. Bent knee, and arriving back, facing forward. Let's try it backward. Cut turn. This time the foot is opening up. Hip drops back. Opposite side. Drop the hip. L arms, one direction. And then the opposite. These are the arms we use for cut turns. Change your arms back to original direction and now push hip forward. And now drop it back. Opposite side, push the hip forward. And now back. Drop, 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 and drop. Into neutral pose, soften the knees, tuck the pelvis as you lift your chest. And relax your shoulders. And let's review. Shoulder shimmy. Sway to one side and then the other. Shimmy forward. Shimmy back. Bring one hip forward and back. Forward and back. And now push the hip forward. 3, 4. Let's go back. 2, 3, 4. Opposite side. Just rotate hip forward, back, forward, back. Arms into L shape and take 4 cut turns. And now drop. Back to home pose. Good work. Let's add a couple of moves. 1, 2, 3, hop, and hip hop. From home pose into neutral pose. Preparation. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, a little hop. And repeat. Just on the spot, feet in parallel. Now get ready, we're going to move this onto a diagonal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and hop. Hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Notice the arms as they cross. And open on the hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Come into neutral pose. Sink into your knees, tuck in your pelvis, lift the chest. And relax your shoulders. New move, hip hop. On the ball of the foot, push the hip forward. Push. Keep the knee bent as you push your hip forward. Now back. Hip pushes back. Legs straighten slightly on the back. Still pushing into the ball of your foot. Push hip back. Shortly we combine the two. Forward and back. Forward, back. Forward, back. This is called a hip hop. Change your hand frame. One hand on top of the other. Continue. Opposite side. Push hip forward. Pushing into the ball of the foot. Just the hip pushes forward. Prepare to push the hip back. Change the hand frame, open palms. And it's a strong push into the ball of the foot. And push. Changing. Get ready. Change your arm frame. It moves forward and back. One hand on top of the other. Push. With the ball of your foot lift the chest and relax your shoulders. Get ready. Let's travel with the hip hop. Over to the side, forward, back, forward, back, opposite direction. Push the foot in, and hip comes forward and back. Let's pick up the pace. Change arm frame. Opposite direction coming up. Enjoy pushing the hip forward and back, traveling to one side. Soften into neutral pose. Relax your shoulders. Let's review. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. And again. 1, 2, 3. Turn it on a diagonal. Here are the arms. Cross arms. Open on the hop. And push hip forward back. Again, arm frame. Back to our 1, 2, 3 hop. Combine that with a hip hop. And again, hip hop. Repeat. Get ready to repeat and speed up. Hip hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. 4, hip hops, and again. Back to home pose. Nice work. Now, let's combine these moves and dance. Here's your chance to put together all the moves you've learned. Here's Karen starting us off with the shoulder shimmy. Tilting forward and back. Now to the hip rotation. Cut turn. Take it back. Hip rotation opposite side. Arm frames. And cut turn back. Here comes the 1, 2, 3 hop. On a diagonal. Crossing arms, opening on the hop. Hip hop. Again, arm frames. One palm on top of the other. Walk again, diagonal, little faster. Hip hop. Again, opposite side, hip hop. Let's repeat. Once more. Home pose. Get ready. We're going to do this a couple of times more. A little faster. Shoulder shimmies. One side, then the other. Forward. Back. Rotate hip front. Back. Front. Back. Cut turn. Drop back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Cut turn. Back. Relax into it. Have a little fun. Here you go. Little hop. And again. Hop. Cross the wrists. Open the arms. Hip hop. Forward. Back. Opposite side. Combine the two. And hip hop. Briskly. Hip hop. Again. Hip hop. Hop. Let's take it to the shoulders. Forward. Back. Hip front, back. Front, back. Cut turn. Couple more. Get ready. Drop back. Opposite side, hip forward, back. Again. Back. Cut turn. Push that hip around. Get ready. Drop it back. Hop. And again, little hop. 1, 2, 3. Hop. Enjoy it. hip pop. One side, then the other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hop. Little hip hop. Brisker tempo. Try it again. You don't have to be perfect. Do your best. Let go and dance. Each movement flows into the next.
Hi all, it's Anne. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the hip lift from belly dancing. So here I'm showing it in slow motion. You can see you step to the front and the other leg shifts to the back. And then you lift your hip up. Now this is belly dance abs, and this comes from your abdominals. So here I'm demonstrating where this comes from in your abdominals. It's right in there, and it's a deep muscle. It's not one of the surface muscles. Now this is me showing you what it looks like when you push it through your butt. You don't want to push it through your butt. You really want to pull it in through your abs. Yeah, not the butt. Unattractive with the butt. There we go. Abs. And this is me demonstrating the hip lifts from the routine. And you can see, you can take it out to the side, same basic motion, all coming from the abs, not the booty. Excited to bring you a series on belly dance moves. So first of all, whenever you do belly dance, it's a good idea to have a scarf. This helps you pay attention to your hips, and belly dance is all about the hips. So we're going to start out with a shimmy. Shimmies tend to work our thighs a lot. We start by pulling our pelvis in, our abs up, and tucking our buttocks. We raise our chest and open our arms. You want your shoulders to be down. And then you push your knee back, but don't lock out your knee. You push your knee back, creating a bounce in your booty, which we call a shimmy. Here I raise it up, I go a little faster. The knees just are smaller, and remember not to lock out those knees. You take a slight bend, this will create the burn in your thighs. Now we get a rear view. And I want to point out here that there's a lot of shaking going on, and that's okay. It is a great thing to make that booty shake like that, because we must remember the more we shake it, the more calories that are going to just fly off. So watch out.
Welcome back to the How to Belly Dance online channel. I'm your host today. I'm glad you're back. Just joking. Okay. We're going to be working on the ummi, and it's going to be super fun, and it's kind of a scary move for me, so don't critique me too hard. Let's get going on that. Alright, so the ummi is going to start off with a hip circle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a hip circle, if that sounds a little bit confusing, check out this video. It is all about hip circles, and that'll help you out. Hip circle. We're going to start with hitting 4 different points with our hips. So starting in our belly dance position, feet are shoulder width apart, knees are bent, arms are up and back, pelvis is tucked, and we're going to start with a right hip slide. So we're sliding our hip to the right. Our center of gravity is still in the center, and we're getting this move by just bending our knees. Okay, so we're at the right side. Now we're going to hit a front point, and that is just shifting the weight over the front side of our center of gravity. Does that make sense? Good. Our pelvis is still tucked in this move, okay? And our knees are still bent. We're going to move this to the left side, which is a nice same sister move to the right side. Knees are still bent, and shifting it all the way to the back. Our pelvis is still tucked in this back move, and our knees are still bent as well. Okay, we're just gonna start going to the right, going to the front, and then going to the left. And we're just gonna start working on this hip circle for a little bit, okay? Hitting our right point, front point, left point, back point, right point, front point, back point, left point. Let's smooth it out. Right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back. There you go. Not too confusing. That was a hip circle. We do have to do it on the left side, so don't get scared. So left point, front point, right point, back, left, front, right, back. Let's smooth it out. Right, left, front, right, back, and left, front, right, back. All right, so we completed our hip circles to the right and hip circles to the left. Our next move that we're gonna work on is a pelvis tuck and release. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this way so that you can see my pelvis and see how much I am tucking. Okay, so in our belly dance position, knees are still bent, dropping us about an inch lower than we normally are. I'm gonna put my hands back here so you can still see what we're doing. But our pelvis lift and tuck is pretty much just that. Our hips are going to be shifting forward and back. And that's just getting accomplished with a tilt move of our hips or a pelvis. Okay, so pelvis is gonna be tucked. Our stomach, lower stomach is contracted and present, holding that position, and the release is just releasing that lower muscle and then releasing that back pelvis tuck, okay? That's the release and the tuck. Release, tuck. Now girls, don't get too crazy with this one, okay? So, release, tuck. Release, tuck. Don't worry about holding the stomach in. I know that you want to kind of hold it in to make it look pretty. Relax the stomach muscles. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, so now you kind of have the feeling of tilting your pelvis forward and backward. Our next move that we're going to work on is a hip lift. So how we're going to do that, we're in our belly dance position. Our center of gravity is in the center, and we're going to contract our oblique muscle on the right side, and we're going to bend our left knee and straighten our right slowly. Not all the way, it's still going to be bent, softly bent, but our left knee is going to be way more bent than our right, and that's going to give us that hip lift move. Okay, so to achieve the left side, we're going to do the same thing, just bending that right leg and straightening this left leg. Okay, so now we have the left hip lift. Okay, so we're going to shift the weight, do the same thing to the right side. We're getting this all by just bending our knees, and to the left side. Right and the left. Let's speed it up a little bit. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Notice I'm keeping my heels on the ground for this move. I'm not getting that lift movement by lifting up my heels. They are firmly planted on the ground. Right, left. Okay, so the ummi consists of a hip circle, hip slides, hip lifts, and it's kind of all combined together. So if you can visualize your hips sitting in a bowl, they're going to be rolling around as if they're pivoting on this axis point at the bottom. So it's just going to be going right, right. Will it spill out? Whoa, well, I don't know. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing with our hips. Okay, so in our belly dance position, we're going to hit the right hip lift. Okay, are we in the right hip lift? Okay, our next move is going to be a pelvis tuck forward. So we're going to shift that So see how my pelvis is tucked? I'm in that pelvis tuck position. Okay, now I'm just going to move it to the left side for a left hip lift. Okay, and the last move to finish out the ummy, I'm going to push it out and relax, releasing that pelvis to that backward move. Okay, so right side, right hip lift, pelvic tuck, left hip lift, pelvis release, right lift, pelvis tuck, left lift, pelvis release. So if we're going to smooth this around, it'll look something like this from that side angle. Tuck, left, release, right, tuck, left, release. Oh my goodness, you're doing an ummy. Let's try it on the left side. Everyone has a side that's much better. My side that's better is definitely the right, so I'm a little hesitant to show you my left. But we gotta do it. We gotta balance it out. So, left side, we're gonna do a left hip lift, left, pelvis tuck, right hip lift, pelvis release, left hip lift, pelvis tuck, right hip lift, pelvis release. Let's smooth it out. Forward, right, left. I'm sorry, back, left, forward, right, back. Okay, I think you guys are ready for some music. Let's start playing with this ummy. Maybe do a few variations of it with the rhythm of the music. Yeah, let's do it. This position, our feet are shoulder width apart. For this song, we're just gonna have our hands rested low V, okay? Focusing on that hip. Don't get too close to the hips. We need space, okay? Good music. 5, 6, starting with the right. Right, forward, left, release. Right, forward, left, release. Right, forward, left. Let's smooth it out. Right, forward, still slow. Left, release. Right, forward, left, release. Let's speed it up a little bit. Right, right, forward, left, release. Right, forward, left, release. There you go. Right, forward, left, release. Right, forward, left. Let's switch to left. Left, forward, right, release. Left, forward, right, release. Left, forward, let's speed it up. Left, forward, right, release. Left, forward, right, release. Left, forward, right, release. Let's smooth it out. And left, release. Left, forward, right, release. Forward, right, release. Let's speed this up, okay? Let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 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 left. Let's switch to the right side. Right, right, left, back, right, forward, left, back. Let's speed this one up, okay? Right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back. Again, I'm getting all of this movement in our knees. Right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back. Let's switch it up, okay? Right, forward, left, back, left, forward, right, back, right, forward, left, back, left, forward, right, back. We're just doing a little mirror of this move together. Back to normal. Right, forward, left, release. Right, forward, left, release. All right, well done. Again, if you're not happy with this move yet,
that's okay. It's gonna take a little bit. Keep practicing. Watch this video as many times as you need to. Also, those videos I talked about, those will also help you break down those individual moves that make up this fun move. Thanks again for watching, you guys. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, hit the like button, and comment any questions you have below. We'll see you next time.
Now, once again we would like to thank you for watching our top 3 videos, for how can I learn to belly dance if I'm bad at dancing? Hit that like button and that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Also remember that we have links below in the video description that will take you to the official page that you see here, for some fantastic information on a belly dancing course that is said to be step-by-step and is said to be a course that will allow you to learn from home as well. Also, this course is said to be for the beginner as well as the expert, that is also featured in the beginning and at the end of the video. And you can see that this featured system is said to teach you what is said to be able to help you to learn how to belly dance quickly and easily from home. Also, as you may be able to see here, that this featured course is said to be the easiest and most effective way to learn belly dancing, and this is said by Entertainment Weekly, as you can see here as well. Just take a look as we briefly scroll. Also take a look here. As you can see, as it says here, that finally here's the system to help anyone learn belly dancing from home and guarantees results with one-on-one private coaching. Scroll down and take a look here, and we can also see that there is a video featured on the page, and the featured video will give you more information on the featured belly dancing course as well. Also, more information on the creator of this course as we can see here, and much more information is featured on the official web page as well. If you would like to take a look at the featured belly dancing course, Masterclass, Online Belly Dancing Step-by-Step Online Course for yourself, all that you have to do is just click on the links provided in this description. Just briefly take a look here as we scroll. Just click on the links provided in the description to see more on the belly dancing course, Masterclass, Online Belly Dancing Step-by-Step Online Course for yourself.